Hi, I'm here with Brian Clark from copyblogger.com. We're at BlogWorld in Las Vegas. How are you enjoying the show so far?
Having a really great time.
Can you tell us a little bit more about your blog?
Well, my blog is a little bit different from the general making money online type stuff in that I'm trying to help people, have practical tips on how to create content, that gets attention and also at the end of the day, whatever their monetization strategy is, make that happen for them and make more money.
How do you recommend bloggers keep coming up with new content to put on their blog that's not regurgitated information from other blogs that they've read? How do you keep coming up with fresh, innovative posts?
It's really tough. I mean, we all face it day to day. It's just like, okay, what am I going to write about today? One thing I would recommend is, step outside of the blogosphere, read books, watch movies, do whatever it takes to give yourself a fresh perspective that other people aren't talking about, because that's what's going to set you apart.
You were on a panel earlier tonight. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, I did two today. One was, the big money blogging thing with Shoe Money and Darren Rouse and all that, and that was great. I also did an SEO panel, and I was, paired up with some really great SEO guys, like hardcore technical guys. And my role there was basically, you still have to create great content, and you still have to attract links, and getting links is the hardest part of SEO. And really, you can have all the technical tips in the world about, SEO and what to do, but if you don't attract those links, you're really not going to rank for anything.
What's a tip that you would recommend for a brand new blogger trying to do SEO that's simple that maybe they haven't thought of? Would it be like writing a particular post, title in their post, or?
Well, I think, titles and all that is incredibly important to the overall strategy, but, it's really tough to be a new blogger. So you got to create great content. You hear that over and over, blah, 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 right? But I think it really comes down to the networking, and are you able to attract people? Is your content good enough to just attract someone by itself? It should be, but we're all busy these days. So, coming to events like this, it's incredibly invaluable to shake hands with someone, and, you're going to be on their radar once they understand who you are and what you have to offer. And so I really can't stress that enough. You've got to get to know people. It's social media. That means you've got to have friends.
Well, thank you for coming on MLTV, and see you tomorrow.